Abusia comedian no so dia Mahama, Sam George, any honorable Ablakwa, Omaso Ayeshipa, ni nyina fa on the 7th of July 2025. That was the Monday premier no. United Nations ekohia ikoto aba on trumu gay and lesbianism ongo to so aba. Say open say o my mu obi ni tunumu. Ope yes ya no to yes. Who pay no no to know. Say aba to no ba ya abusia. Ghana yankwa ngo to be. Say ya pene so, say ya pene so. Ghana yankwa ngo to be. Now when Ghana for see the be hin I say his excellency. Wan ngo to be. Say won pene so ada na wan ngo to know. Ama Ghana for hu say o mpe trumu. So share am so there amanfo egg kempa ede kira Mahama. Now in this video be hu nkomo. I Penyah block media. Let's say any day. Obe like video no other ma subscribe button, some click notification icon for latest update. Na ba kira wa join the mama e comment section. Message also baso. Na she be on for so enya bi ahwe. It's more history on the 2nd of August 2021 and out of nowhere Sam George Sam George member of parliament for Ningo Pram constituency or the bill be called parliament and a friend anti-LGBTQ plus bill. Sam George the bill we echo Ghana parliament now or ya we say Ghana ban sign sa bill we ya ho be kire you know say ye nya foreign aid ana enwo bia je koje busia mu kra ne ade bia. They will use this against us because Emrofuno is here pa. That's some good enemy. Emma from there and they never go for the team sign bill because never for the perfect set. Okas was signed bill ya. Ghana, Yahoba Chile, because we hear back because Emobia Yenya, say what the boss here, World Bank, Minano, Nina to be trapped, Yentminko. Yahoba Chile, and Ghana sono, Yentimia Bibia Hanum, ain't a good for a bank, ain't and sign. Emma from there and there, just attack it, be brinade bar, and who father so Sam George now they go the bar, you know, or holding many demonstrations against a Kufuado. Emma Waka Kufa now. I said, or not Sam George, or yeah, believe say Kufu the Sebi, or didn't to ain't no best of a sign bill or best Sana Abaya Mera against and this will be doing to my too. I say, Sanaka Kufa the Sebi, or didn't to Emma even Mahama Crab can be so the empty man or bar or best sign bill. Emma back here on the 9th of March 2024. Ablakwa honorable Ablakwa crab can say oh come here say Kufuado or junior foreign diplomat home no can say no kromufo yes say yeah or kutime mufo esu efro say blabesan be ono ne hu say Ghana ha ya hye mrete to bi ntimi nunu tunu yes all the anya ho na wutie odomrofo no go hia de o ma say o mu no consent ehian and say o mu no feelings ehian wo sene wan ka say kromufo Ablakwa ka asem we based on that to vote against the previous government. Ghana's often a campaign against the previous government in his failure to sign the anti-LGBTQ plus bill. The Ghana a Christian country. Young Prince Emobia Eminutum. And you can minister for the Nigeria. Ghana a Christian country. Yamobia need to true Ghana. But Ghana now say the same Christian country no. Ashawo koso. We a hypocrite. Ashawo ekoso. Yenkan was a Ghana Christian country, but Christian country there. I shall a normal. Hey, Ghana for. I shall a normal. Ghana for. And then was a Mahama stand as a president on LGBTQ, there was about Obesan goes, or she has offered you now, or meeting the pledge, or she or make promise to them. Monday, premier, 7th July 2025, and the United Nations, Omo Human Rights Council, Omo session, Omo Shia, Echo Journey, we are say in a home boy, they may live on the other. LGBTQ ever can use trumu ever count. And like in a year to aba. Abana yes or no. Se open so ese ewiase yama kwai na obi ni trumu a no to yes. Se on pen so ese ye nisi yama kwai ebo bi ni trumu a na what to know. In other words, se o 2 years ya e kire se wo as president no. Would you to say ukrom o man obi ni trumu ho. Se wo to know a e kire se wo as president no. Onfua so ese obedi ne tum e wo krom ejama ahoro no say ga kwato ba 47 na 47 no ekwa wi akire no na emu 29 ato yes emu 3 absent ana emu 15 ato no na 3 na omi absence no Benin fu ankwa ankoto aba no Ghana ankwa ankoto aba no ana Kyrgyzstan ankwa ankoto aba no yes or no. Se open so se wiase yema kwan na obi ani ni tunumu ana wo mamu obi ani tunuma to yes open so to know Ghana ankwa ankoto aba ne bi na wey ana social media ban for say eye den pa na Ghana LGBTQ ye ko to so ba manko anko to bongo tire mo stand munko mo wiase nyina hu Ghana ye dina bre se ye agi atum ene se ye nyuntum munko anko tire Ghana mo wiase nyina hu ye di bre e wo gay hu a manko anko to se mu play smartness ene mu nso mai the ebe o social media bontre so o ma di Mahama pa adwuma.
Ghana abstains from UN council vote on LGBT. So you can say this presidency, this government is the most hypocritical government in the history of Ghana. Sometimes will be beba be the attempt. Hypocrisy, because you're a hypocrite, it means you are just inconsistent in your principles. That is all. It's not an insult. President Mahama Tiechire, or name Sam George. Sam George went on demonstration. Certainly, calling out Nanado, suggesting, making statement that suggests this guy is complicit in the act. He's a pro-gay president. That is why he cannot push the LGBT whatever. One who say the enamo person modi ya Nanado gune nimu asiwe internally no. Afe internationally makogumu huwe nimu asi. And Amako demonstrating an incredible level of inconsistency and lack of integrity. Some way very concrete sure say you are against LGBT. Why will you abstain from that vote? Why will you abstain from that vote? 29 countries outright we are against it. Go and check the country. And now 7 July and a UN council vote be or more year for discrimination against LGBT and be attack on violence and discrimination against LGBT. But for Ghana, we share the principal stance are those who were pushing the anti-LGBT say we don't even want to accept it. Okay? We don't even want to accept it in our books, even before we talk about the people's right. That is the position. It doesn't exist. In their view, LGBT or whatever, it shouldn't exist in the first place in Ghana, even before any conversation will arise whether or not their right will be respected, whether or not we should put mechanism in place to protect against or guard against any form of violence against. That is the principal stand. You guys were pushing Nanado, making statements that was impugning his reputation. So, Sam George and President Mahama Nankasa heaped pressure on Nanado, Nebaumia, Romon sign, and I sing. And everything they were doing was to just implicate the man and say, he either is complicit in the act, and Omon person be sign Mrano. Even to extend say Sam George attacking the Chief Justice or must suspending him, attack the Chief Justice. Unprintable words. Coveting, ko deny, ko standing on the same words. And then the among 29 countries said that it is not something we are against it. It should not even exist. For us to even talk about even agreeing for their rights, it should not have been. 15 countries say, okay, let's agree. Only 3 countries, UN one, only 3 countries, Pakistan, Benin, and Ghana. Pakistan as a day, Benin, and Ghana. Enraya. I cham say platform and they will be surprising me pa nyame shra me pese me boni di o frame na o ya die bi a surprising me nyame shra platform yi esi ye bi nkrofo because ya dada nkrofo enti dede pa Sam George mu ye and anka Ghana call and yeti Nanado time and a Ghana call and a Ghana see we are abstaining now. And Ghana a bet me at na. And can you bet me at na? And can you bet me sorry, Sam George, you bet me at na Ghana. With all the noise you made about LGBT, Ghana on the international stage failed to make its position very obvious. And internationally, Wusu sovereignty. When Timianko say, I am against it or I'm for it. Abstinence. Now about Kromua, LGBT na BB abetimi aye. One of the first things, I think within the first 2 weeks, the clergy visited President Mahama. Oh, processes, Parliament and Timianshi and to where you obey expedite action. And then the inconsistency locally no. Ni enim si e be escape no omo be escape a omo ho ma asem no nyame a on pa de bone and internationally akwa expose wo no erade mfa mo bone nchem erade onfa ye nyina bone nche. My name is Koba PR. You can like, share, comment and partner with me. Nyame shirawo
abusia for ene official Ghana buying the official position on LGBTQ. Ya done a dia today, we are seeing say Ghana yenye position in the same. So be Obama no Obama beda, Oba no Oba beda, Obama beka soy Oba beka soy Obama, nipa any abwa beda. Yemfa obiat me ye near or Ghana. President Mahama any NDC aban say Ghana yenye official position in the same. Ghana for Obia ya de nepa man. So far as sexuality and related matters are concerned, Obi betimi afira monone abagana no aba practice gayism and fire to say ni see na no. Now you see ene UN ekwa setena. Now UN kwa setena no. One important matter omu discuss here the right of LGBTQ plus. Now, we discourse any argument from afan Asia Yenina and omo yes omobeto swaba. Say LGBTQ plus members. Yenji omo right and to so mobetinya practice and I yenji omo right and to. Now you see voting options, me and son. Either so be voting yes, and I be voting no, and I so be abstain crap. Now, and we are normally out of could you believe say NDC are buying abstaining from voting. Voting and then that no countries Marco 29 and a voting yes. As a yenji LGBTQ members on my right and two. And her countries 15 I can say no. They were emphatic, they were bold to tell we are seeing almost supported to. But Ghana a part of 3 countries are abstaining they say we be beba no aba practice gay. Say Ghana ni be practice lesbianism or and more better whatsoever. And fire obi to be any open. That is the official position of Ghana. Where a classic say a good opportunity and this year buying a normal position now almost so ja. A good MPP aban so ese nanado danko akufado support to give adena on sign mra Sam George any NDC form together with the MP back on and they call parliament as private members bill a pass yeah just say and someone one more kind edigu MPP any massive the kind of advocacy NDC for no put it up against LGBTQ. Sam George crying yakukudro can say ambassador Bia, I've forgotten the country, but not ambassador wa Ghana. Or say woman who say man practice a LGBT or promote wa Ghana. Now one thing you will be bono. Some George TV so threaten a whole ambassador of another country and not station in Ghana so be bono. Some George catch and says a Mahama banner one sign a law na a banning LGBTQ well Ghana na to one sign ya man by mara no woman assume credit. But then all of a sudden under this government, Anna, LGBTQ, people are bold enough to come out openly to practice gay. We had some two couple, travel from their country to come to Independence Square. Baby, Ghana, you soon, any ye crash, the dignity of Ghana, your image, baby, I ain't you soon, baby, I come Nkrumah ejina yetiamu say Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. Omube jina ho practice gayism. Emema mi nu fefe o manu etwa hu foni ye hu video. Edit to internet kese so showcasing say Ghana ye gay too. And from all indication, this had the tacit approval and support of the NDC government. And Obia be home. Amo the propaganda and show and they win the elections. But at due time, I said some more acting on their words and some more kaya they are running away. And then tumu agent Rehan Ghana because NDC are buying a supported. Mahama is supported. Mahama and Kasa na down for the chocho mucho. Our forward of the book. My first coup d'etat or a gay. In the obey then now I sign mara a banny gay. This is a shame. This is a disgrace. Ghana as a country, ye true values of family, any morals, good values, moral values, and we couldn't showcase it at the international stage. It's a shame.
Hey, Sam George ne Mahama, I Ghana for Wagadre, Ebusuya, and the United Nations, the form say UN, Ekoko Shiaye, na emuna omotuaba, edefa eye LGBTQ plus, which they say gay and lesbian, trumuno. Now, yes or no, say open so, and I won't open so, and I say, oh, the ultimate. Ebusuya me say, you know, say Ghana, ya yentian 2 years, yanswa yentimian 2 no. Just say, yentian make a decision. Ebusuya, as some way, some Cassie, didn't was a Cassie, Abre Ghana. Say, Mahama near this 14 opposition. Catch the Kufado say on sign LGBTQ plus on sign and the waba. Now go pimo UN, United Nations. Yes, say boga. Obe sanya ka say yes. On sanya ka say no. Uji tuma ka say yes. Unjin tuma ka say no. Ebusuya. NDC ni John Dramani Mahama abain. Sam George. Omentimi an sign neither yes or no. Omentimi make decision ebusuya. Naturally say politics no me keke. Sam George no family values nesa we no can Ghana values ni na say na no ye frakadama lo insem hunu ense na odi chite Ghana for ebusuya ento we update am dey blow na say Ghana UN about to yakoto ye say host for gay ni lesbian so asan yes no any no Ghana ya yentimi ansan yes yen so a yentimi ansan no naturally say ye dey yentimi make decision to we update am dey free United Nations or meet on kokoye no.
Yeah, a quick one. Whatever goes around actually comes around. Now, when you watch up here, this comes from a black anti-gay bill. Akuf-Addo appeared to be more concerned about feelings of foreign diplomats than locals. In short, what a black one said was that Ghanaians don't like the LGBTQ plus, but because of diplomatic relationship or feelings that Nana Addo Dankwa Akuf-Addo is having for diplomats, he doesn't want to sign. Ghanaians should vote for the NDC. When they come, they are going to ban that thing completely. This was what Ablakwa said 9th March 2024. Today, they are in power. Ghanaians have listened to them. They have voted for the election. UN gave them the opportunity to vote against this LGBTQ plus, and they said they are not voting. They won't vote yes, they won't vote no. They have decided to run away. You get it? Now they are telling us that this is coming from MPP. This news, you can visit Joy, all the media houses. This is what they saw from UN and they are reporting. And everybody is reacting to this, except this Malam here. They used this Malam, but he was quoting Quran left, right, center, threatening the MPP and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They used Duncan William. They used Pastor Oduro to the extent that he called Nana Addo Dankwa Akuf-Addo, Jimmy, sign the bill. The Catholic Bishop Conference, where are they? We want to see all this clergy, their reaction to this. But for
trumu emra na President Akuf-Addo de baya ye de call anymore one sign. Ebeye campaign message President Mahama and Dr. Baumenyina I can say omo ba omo ebe sign no yen can say there is no way President Mahama ebe sign as I say him the relationship with some people are omo eye gay no any lesbians no enti you can say there is no way say obe sign ampa ene omo eko UN omo call UN no na e wo say toaba na yehu oman a omofo aso ene oman a omompekra aman makomako 29 e kan se omofo aso makomako 15 e ka se omofo aso kra Nigeria e ka ho nanso Ghana de ye kan se en ye de yemfo aso ye sanfo aso e san se yanto aba ne bi kra entihwe report no ena eda esoro ha no se Ghana e abstain Ghana e ka se yanto kra unim se samra no up to na yemfa ko parliament bio esan say edaho president no enye na adwen say odebeko ene waka no UN say Ghana ye emfa ye ho say ye be trumutruma na se be enye trumutruma na say ohun say enkrofo bi kura eba ya omukogina Independence Square na omufifi oma na omoye mema eno kire se wanhwe ya oman yemu no sa trumutrumu no ye de ebeye adwuma ewo ha no nyame efa ye boye ne nche mo amoto aba for President Mahama say ombra na ombra sa trumutruma no ene moto petetu esanse ose Ghana ha efoaso anase emfoaso ni mielu nyina esanse sana report no ekire na me fa e boni nche
Radio Mama, comment section. How you Penyah Media?